name is Sarah's mom. Welcome to Sarah's Book Channel.
So this is my mom. Her name's Tanya. We went and we saw Divergent,
Which we totally loved.
and I'm just going to put a spoiler alert out there. If you have not seen the movie, then go watch it and then come back.
Plug your ears. Don't listen.
Well, my mom has never read Divergent, which is a shame because you need to read it. But it'll be good to have someone who hasn't read the book's perspective on the movie.
First of all, I thought the action in the whole movie was really good. The storyline was really good. I didn't really understand the names of the tribes, factions at first, but at the end I got it. And the storyteller in the movie did a good job of moving the story along quickly so that even if you didn't read the book, you knew what was happening.
That's good. I liked it.
I like the fact that I sat on the edge of my seat like this for the whole second half of the movie. It was so wicked. My favorite part of the movie was the memory, like the facing the fears part. I really liked those. They were good. And I thought Tris was really smart. Really smart. And I thought 4 was cute.
I like the fact that even though Tris never called for Tobias in the entire movie, you knew that was his name. And well, because Marcus, I picture Marcus like more clean cut and like put together, and just, he kind of reminded me of Haymitch. 4 never actually brings up the fact that he knows that she's Divergent. You just kind of think that.
Well, you get the idea.
Yeah.
And you don't know that he's Divergent until they put that serum inside them.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. And I really liked all the action, like the running and the leaping and the jumping, and I was thinking, I wonder if I'd be brave enough to do that while I was watching the movie. I liked that part too.
Yeah. It's great. And when the look on Al's face when he tried to apologize, and Tris was like, no, don't ever talk to me again. If you talk to me, I'll kill you. The look on his face, I was actually tearing up. There was this preview for The Fault in Our Stars, like the commercial for it before Divergent started, and I've seen this movie twice, so the second time The Fault in Our Stars was playing, and I thought it was so funny that like Tris and Caleb are the same people in The Fault in Our Stars, so like, except they're like...
Oh, the actors are the same.
The actors are the same. And I saw this post on Instagram, and it was the part where Hazel says to Augustus, why are you staring at me? And then instead of because you're beautiful, it's because you look like my sister from Abnegation. The first time I saw this movie, it was like, I went with my friends and we had really high expectations because we all read the book and we were like, this is going to be amazing, the trailers. We loved the trailers. A lot of people didn't like the trailers, but we were like, oh my gosh, trailers. And so we were all dauntless. The first time I was a little disappointed because I just pointed out the things that they didn't talk about or they didn't do, like the scene where Christina was talking about Will and she's like, can you just be a girl for 1 second? And Tris is like, okay. Not just that in general, the fact that Christina didn't talk about her relationship with Will the whole time, so you didn't really get the same effect when he died. But were you upset when Will died?
Not really. I kind of understood her struggle, Tris's struggle with shooting him because they were friends and they trained together, but I didn't know that he had a relationship with Christina. But that didn't really take away from the movie at all if you hadn't read the book. But
I'm pretty sure when in the book, her mom didn't even, like, her mom didn't get that either because she was like, you were running, and then her mom's like, okay, well, you go, and I'll stay here and I'll like fight them off. And she's like, no, Mom. She's like, oh, go, just go. So her mom runs this way and she watches her mom get shot, and her mom like looks at her and then she like falls to the ground, and then Tris goes. And then her dad I didn't really process that part of the book. I was like, what?
That's
Altogether, it was a really good movie. Like, I loved it. There were things that I hoped that would be in there, but I didn't miss them as much as I thought I would.
Here's my advice. See the movie first and then read the book. Because the movie is outstanding, but if you read the book first, then you might have expectations that are different. If you don't read the book first, you won't have expectations, you'll love the movie, and then when you read the book, it'll just be better.
That's mom advice.
There we go.
Don't leave me hanging.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed that. If you saw the movie, comment down below your thoughts, and if you didn't see the movie and you watched this, watch the movie. Because we just spoiled it for you.
It's amazing.
And, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed having my mom here.
Goodbye.
Bye. What was that?